All right, it's another day working on the Dodge. Today we're going to be working on getting that skid plate off and starting to get the transfer case out. So let's get started. All right, as you can see, we got two of these. Let's pull off that skid plate. I'll show you how much mud is on this skid plate and grease. It's like a brick. Just crap. I think that's a filter from the transfer case. The pickup, the pump. Yeah, I'll be cleaning that up. Not right now. Let's set it aside. I'm gonna pull out the little kind of support cross member for that skid plate next, just to get that out of the way. All right, I just want to show you what I'm working with here. So I'm up under the transfer case, and it's pretty dirty, but I got a fair bit of it scraped off, just the thick layer of mud and oil. So the bolts are kind of back around this side. There's one, but there's so much mud packed up in there, I can't actually get a wrench on them. So I'm just gonna like dig with a pry bar and uncover those nuts. I can't get the camera and the phone like up in there. Maybe let's see here. But yeah, it's gonna take a little excavation before I can start loosening those bolts. So that's what I'm doing. Start digging. Yep, we're gonna start on the easy side and then think about it some more. The other side of the transfer case is covered in like a linkage, so familiarize myself with it a little bit first. Ooh, it's dripping on me. I'm gonna do a little time lapse to try and take these bolts out. So here we go. Okay, so my 15mm wrench was too long and they getting caught on the exhaust, but the 9/16 was short enough I could get in between there, so I got one of the bolts out. Yes, 1 out of 6, done. Onward. All right, I'm gonna try some on the other side. That top bolt on that passenger side is elusive, to the least. So I'm gonna take the bracket that has like the transfer case shift mechanism off to access those bolts. All right, I don't know if you could see what I was actually doing. So basically I was taking this whole, over here. So this whole assembly is the transfer case shift, manual shift mechanism. So I just wanted to get this out of the way. You can see how dirty things are in there. Fully, really appreciate it now. So the bolts I'm after are, like, this is one of them right here. So I've already dug a fair bit, but there's 3 of them. There's one, oops, that wrong finger. One down in here, one right here that you can see, and another one somewhere up here. So that's what I'm after. Yeah, it's a mess. Well, we got, 4 bolts out of the transfer case that connected to the transmission. So we just got 2 left. I need to do a little bit more YouTube University on how to get those last 2 out. They're the top 2. So they're tricky and there's not much room to work. I need to cut off a wrench or something. So another day we'll come back at it and finish those last 2 up. All right, it's another day. We're working on the Dodge. Kind of had to regroup and re-strategize about what I needed to move forward on those top 2 transfer case bolts. Kind of like watching some videos and talking to some folks. I got this stubby little 9/16 wrench and a 1/4 drive socket that I'm going to try to get up in there with. I'm also kind of wondering if there's a lot of, there's so much mud and dirt up on top of that. I couldn't really get any wrench or anything on the bolt, so I'm going to dig at it some more and see if that helps. So yeah, see, I'm also going to take off the transfer case shifter from above up in the cab and see if that helps kind of get that out of the way. So let's get started on that. We are up here in the cab, and here's the transfer case shifter. It's a manual, thank God. And so yeah, so we put it 4 low. Yeah, it's not a whole lot going on there right now. So yeah, let's just try. We're gonna pull just like some screws out and pull off this side. Anyway, I don't need to pull both sides off. All right, I'll get started on that. I'm not sure if I can do it and hold the camera at the same time. I don't have enough arms. All right, I got all the screws out of the shifter boot here. I think there's another like layer of screws below this, but we'll just be happy with this. So one thing, it's really helpful when you're working on vehicles, is to save all the screws and the fasteners and put them in labeled bags. It'll save you a lot of headache later. All right, I got all the screws out, got them in a bag. Keep track of stuff. And this, let's pull back this boot here. Maybe. Oh, yeah, got it. All right, that's up. All right, so we got another boot below it. Keep all that, man, these boots are in good condition. All right, I gotta unscrew all those. I can't do that with the camera. All right, we are on the passenger side. I got all those lower boot screws out. This one's kind of loose. I don't know what it's doing there. Let's pull it all up. There we have it. That is what we want to pull up into the cab and out of our way. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Maybe. I need a cameraman. Oh, the dirt. All right, I need 2 hands. All right, got it out, sitting right there, out of the way. Let's go get that transfer case unbolted. We are back under the truck, and let's see if we can get those last 2 bolts out. Then we have a little bit more room to work with the transfer case shift linkage being out of the way. See what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it up through the hole there, but lots more space. All right. Ooh. Cool. Oh, oh my gosh, this is so much better. Oh, ooh, it's moved. Yes. Haha. Got that one on. Oh yeah, you're coming. You're coming out. Hey, it's loose. Look at that. It's loose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's my fault. Alright. We are cooking. Alright, we are ready to pull this transfer case. At least all of them, maybe. Okay.
Had some oil transfer from the transmission.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right, it's coming. Oh, we go sideways. That wouldn't be. Careful. Right, I'm gonna scoot this one back a little more. And is it gonna clear this? No, probably not. But we'll worry about that in a second. Okay, let's just, if this is gonna go, I'm gonna twist this, settle. Like cutting a tree down, where's all the tension?
Now it's coming.
Okay, it is stabilized. It's hung up on something. It's not the front drive shaft. What is that? Oh, there's the drive. Oh, yeah. That's okay. That works.
That's definitely a two-piece case.
Yeah. All right, let's pull it out. Thank you. There it is. Ooh, wow. Look at that. I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's still oil. It looks good inside. I mean, metal shavings aside.
That's good. I thought the chain went, but it's still together.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Neil.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to introduce everyone. This is Neil. Neil is the owner of this truck who I'm buying from, and have been super nice to let me work on it in his yard. So, anyway, very grateful. And now it's out. And you can see like how much dirt was up on top there.
Old beater truck. It just
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. That's what seals are for. All right. It's out. We can start rebuilding. All right. Well, that concludes this video. We got the transfer case out. I just got to take it to the transmission shop and have them rebuild it. Well, they're going to put a new case and swap all the internals over. We'll see how much that costs. But yeah. Anyway, very excited, making some headway on getting this truck back on the road. So with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.